What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Platinum. You may notice a slight change in microphone quality. I ordered a little bit ago a Blue Yeti microphone and it actually arrived yesterday. Unfortunately I actually got home pretty late yesterday, so I didn't get the chance to actually record a video, but here I am today, Friday. It's Friday. I haven't sung this song in like a year, but it is Friday. And we got a new microphone on Friday, so hopefully you guys are enjoying the quality. From what I have heard from other people, it actually sounds pretty nice, and you may know the Blue Yeti because basically, I don't know, but like half of YouTube uses one, so either way, I really hope you guys enjoy the new quality. I know that at least for videos I record at nighttime or whenever the Coquis are around. If you don't know, the Coquis are actually the little frog-like creatures that live here in Puerto Rico, and they make like the constant chirping sound in some of my videos, so hopefully that'll be gone for some of you, or I hope, it's gone for basically the whole videos, because this microphone apparently isn't supposed to pick up much other noise than my voice. I know it's still, because it is a desktop microphone, it is going to pick up ambient noises, but hopefully it's not as bad as my previous one, which literally picked up every single noise in the atmosphere. So I don't know, hopefully you guys are enjoying this, because it just seemed like a good microphone, and hopefully it turns out that it is that way. So yeah, let's move on. We actually have a couple of battles here in this cafe kind of thing. I guess we're just battling in Starbucks. I wonder how this would work out in like real life. Like, would you literally just be inside of a Starbucks just fighting other people? Like, what the hell? How would that work? How would you just have a Pokemon battle while other people are like trying to enjoy their coffee or like whatever it is you drink at Starbucks? Like, you probably have like those Frappuccinos or whatever, because I know I love those. Maybe you do too, but anyway, kind of a cool thought to know, like, how that would work out. I guess questioning video games sometimes is kind of funny, but other times it's just dumb, because, I mean, it is a video game, and it does deserve that kind of freedom to do whatever it wants. Anyway, here we have Prinplup actually evolving, or Pacific, or whatever you want to call her, but she's actually going to be evolving into her final evolution. We're gonna get ourselves... And Empoleon. That took way too long. That really did. Wow. But there we go. As soon as you get an Empoleon, apparently it wants to learn Aqua Jet because it's a big fat piece of steel. Basically, it becomes half steel type, and you learn Aqua Jet. So Bubble Beam does 65 damage. This one actually does. I don't even know. I'm just going to delete Fury Attack anyway because I barely ever use it, and Aqua Jet is just a nice priority move. Because we do now gain the Steel type, we're actually going to be a lot slower, so Aqua Jet might actually be a little bit helpful, even though it is a physical move rather than a special one. So, anyway, let me actually do something real quick, because I want... Oh, dude, I don't even have Hippopotas in my team. I just realized that. Oh, that sucks. I'm actually going to have to just revive the one guy here, so let's do that. Oh, I don't even have any revives. But I do have some rare candy, so I guess we can go for that. Now, Wuju, oh wow, look at that. Wuju's actually learning Psychic at level 31. Wow. I did not know we would be learning Psychic so early. I'm actually going to get rid of Double Team because I never use it, and poof. Wuju forgets that thing and learns Bubble Beam. Hey, look at that. You want to evolve, buddy? You want to evolve? Well, guess what? Nope. Not your turn to evolve, because you suck. You're going to stay a Curlia forever, because Curlia is just way too damn cute to make it be a stupid guarded 4 thing. I want a Gallade, though. We're on our way, don't worry. So anyway, now that we did that and got Psychic on Wuju, we're actually going to move on. There's a couple of more battles here. Apparently there's a young girl dating an old artist guy here. That's pretty typical though, just an old guy dating a small girl. I guess I say small, but in reality I mean like an old guy dating a younger girl. It doesn't even have to be an old guy, but just an older guy dating a younger girl. So kind of typical nowadays, or at least from what I've seen. Girls tend to go for older guys because they're apparently more mature or something, and then they end up not liking it. It's weird. It happens, but, eventually the girls kind of, what do you say? I don't even know how to say this word. I don't know, I have a really weird language barrier in that I can speak English more fluently than Spanish, but there's just these few Spanish words that I know in Spanish, but I have no idea how to say in English. It's really weird. but it happens to me every once in a while, and let me see if I can just think this over for a second and see if I can like tell you guys what it is I'm thinking of, because I have the word like literally on the top of my on the tip of my tongue. I can't even speak. I was about to say like thong or something. Wow, that would have been weird. But anyway, let's just forget about it. It's something that girls, oh yeah, they regret it. Like a lot of girls go and date older guys and then they end up regretting it. So I've seen that a lot, like from personal experience at school. There's this chick and she dated like she's like 17. She dated like a 25-year-old guy, and they thought they were the happiest couple in the world, but then they ended up breaking up because the age difference does actually make a pretty big impact on a couple. Maybe you don't think so, but it does. It really does. I don't know. At least that's my opinion, and from personal experience, well, not personal, but from the experience I've seen from friends and other close people, usually doesn't work out. That's just me, though. Either way, this chick, like I said, is looking for her thing. I don't think we can actually find the key anywhere around here, though. Like, if it is around here, it's probably in the area, like, back over this way. So we can't really get there yet. So we're just going to move on. By the way, this fat guy here, I don't think I even mentioned him, but boom, he's going to stop you from going this way because... Stop! Yes, you! Sunny Shore City, or SUNY, because it looks like it's missing an N, which is down this road, has a major blackout. Crews are working on restoring power, but the road's closed now. I actually legitimately think that they actually named it Sunny Shore City with one N and rather than two, because they actually didn't have space to put both ends on it. That's just my legitimate opinion. I actually think that. I think that the game design didn't have enough letters to actually fit both ends, and so they made it one N, but it is Sunny Shore City. I actually watched the show and tried to see. It's not like SUNY Shore. That wouldn't even like sound right. It would just sound stupid, but seemed like there would be a hidden item here, but apparently there isn't, so let's just check out a couple more of these houses. Apparently this clown in this house will give you TM92, which is Trick Room. It's a very, very weird move where basically, depending on how slow or fast your Pokemon is, it reverses it. So slower Pokemon will go faster, and faster Pokemon will go super slow. So kind of a cool move if you want to use it. It works well in Wi-Fi. It's, I don't know about using it in-game, though. It's kind of weird, but if you want to make like a fat Pokemon team, it's pretty good on Wi-Fi. I've seen quite a few people use it correctly, and a lot of people fail to use it, but it's just kind of a gimmicky move that, you know, it's still good. It can work. So either way, hey, how you doing? You're totally booked. That's great, but you can actually heal my Pokemon, so that's pretty awesome. I didn't even know this guy actually healed your Pokemon, but there is another route coming up, so it makes sense that this guy would heal you, because there's still a ton more trainers left to battle. So let's just head this way, grab a yellow shard, and on our way we go. There's probably going to be a hidden item here, and I'm going to miss it, because I always think... Okay, no there isn't. There's no hidden items anywhere where I think there are. That's dumb. How you doing, little tube girl with the tube on your face and the tube and the thing? Psychic! Oh no, it doesn't even kill you. You know what? You know what, little girl? Call mine you. Why did I just call mine? I meant to go for confusion, but I guess I'm dumb. How you doing? Hey, look, you have a little boyfriend here. How's he doing? How's walking up and down the beach going? How is that? Yeah, it is pretty nice. Your tube looks pretty nice. Let me just get a closer look at it. Oh yeah, that is a nice tube. Look at that lens flare on it. That was a nice tube. So here we actually have Shellos. We've seen Shellos before, but you may notice if you haven't ever seen Shellos before, this one may look a little bit different from the other one. And that is because Shellos is actually a very unique Pokemon in that there's a Shellos for the East Coast and there's a Shellos for the West Coast. It's kind of weird. Yeah, there's the other one. So you can see it's the same Pokemon. It's kind of like what Nidoran is. They had two Nidorans, a male and a female. They were separate Pokemon, though. In this case, Shellos is actually the same Pokemon, but it just has two different forms depending on where you are. I personally like the looks on the blue one. I have no idea which coast is which, by the way, but I know there's a blue one and there's the pink one. There's absolutely no difference between them, though, just the cosmetic look, so I guess that's pretty interesting to note if you've never heard of Shellos before, though most of you probably have. So either way, we have a nice fisherman here who's definitely not going to have 6 Magikarps because that's stupid and no one should ever do it. Instead, he's going to have a Vermiraid and also a Gyarados, who I'm probably going to get my butt kicked by because Gyaradoses are overpowered as shit. Wow, look at that. Hey, how you doing, Gyarados? Want to kick my butt again? Do you want to play the game where you kick my butt? Because I'm just going to use Ominous Wind on you, and oh my god, I probably should have gone for payback because he literally killed Wuju in the previous turn, so that probably would have been smart. But like I said, sometimes I'm not a very smart person, so whatever. I probably haven't said that ever, but I'm not actually that smart of a person. I might be smart at like math and science and school in general, but other things I'm kind of dumb at, so let's just say that. How are you doing, dude? What the hell are you doing? Others say that there are Pokemon who aren't very nice. What? What? Are you saying I'm not nice to my Wuju? He just dies a lot. That's not my fault. Are you dumb? No, you're wrong. You're totally wrong about that. My Wuju loves me, and I know that, and it knows that I love him, or her. Probably him, because it wants to be a Gallade, so it's most definitely a him. How you doing, ominous wind that doesn't work? I'm gonna gust you instead. I just remembered that I did get the Fly HM. I don't know why I haven't taught it to Drifloon yet, but whatever. There is actually something up on the top of that clip, but we need a new HM that we don't get until the very end of the game, which is Rock Climb. If you remember from Black and White, it actually makes a comeback, so you probably remember the HM from there. Anyway, there's Aerial Ace, so that's great. Did it actually make a return in Black and White? I don't even remember anymore. I know it was in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, where it wasn't previously in like Gold, Silver, Crystal, but at the moment I actually don't remember if it comes back in Black and White, but I don't know. I've done Heart Gold and Soul Silver before, so you probably remember from there. I think Man Bear Pig had it, but either way, let's just collect all these super duper berries here. We got a bunch of berries. We got raspberries. We got another thing. It said Rost berries, I know, but it's basically raspberries, so whatever. Let's talk to some more people and see if they have anything interesting to do. What is a Battle Frontier? I've never heard of that. I don't even know what you're talking about, dude. Let's just get out of here. And here we are in Pastoria City. Right off the bat, we're going to notice something. Not this blonde girl, but rather that guy with the blue hair. The package hasn't arrived from the Veilstone warehouse yet. I have to wait here until then. I'm going batty from this wait. Oh man, I wish I could do something that involves lots of explosives. This is going to be a smashing job for Team Galactic. Definitely no pun intended there. Explosive, smashing, nope, no pun intended. Anyway, today was actually my last day of school. And it wasn't just the last day of school, it was literally the last day of high school for me. It really didn't feel like a last day of school. It was weird. I mean, I know a lot of people at my school have been saying like, oh, I'm gonna miss you guys so much, and half of them are honestly being hypocrites, but to me, I'm honest in saying that I won't miss half of them. Honestly, I won't miss anyone but my friends, and even then, you know, they're your friends, so it's not like you're gonna just forget about them. I mean, they're still gonna be around, so I don't know, it just didn't feel like a last day. It really, I just think that I was so tired of just the whole school thing that it just feels like, you know what, it doesn't matter anymore. It was the last day of high school, whatever. I'm just so used to school that it doesn't make a difference that it's like a last day. Either way, I have to go back on Monday because the stupid principal was supposed to review our portfolios today, but she actually went to some dumb reunion or meeting or conference or something and didn't do jack shit, so I gotta go back on Monday anyway. Let's just pick up these berries here and then I'll continue complaining about her. Either way, what this means for the channel, well, basically you're gonna see a lot more of me during the summer. I'm actually gonna go heal up real quick though. There's actually a girl here in the Pokemon Center that actually looked a little curious, and apparently she actually wants to battle us, so that's actually pretty interesting. I totally forgot about these trainers, but in Pokemon Platinum at least, I really don't remember for Diamond and Pearl, there will occasionally be trainers inside these Pokemon Centers that will want to battle you. So I guess that's actually pretty cool. Now let's head out of here, and like I was saying, just really, I guess I was just so used to the whole school thing that now it just didn't feel any different from any other day. I mean, I know that now it's going to be the summer and I'm going to have a lot more time to upload videos for you guys, so that's what I meant by, you know, me saying that you're going to be seeing a lot more from me. I mean, you've always seen a lot of my videos, but really, this guy wants a Combi for a Macho Brace? Oh wow, a male and a female one. He wants both of them, and then he'll give you a Macho Brace. That's not even worth it. Macho Brace is actually, like, it isn't a bad item, but showing him a Combi male and female is actually pretty damn difficult, because Combis are only 100 trees, and getting one on its own is pretty damn difficult, so, you know, getting a male and a female one just requires some patience. So this guy here, he will actually teach your Pokemon moves that they have previously learned if you show him a heart scale. So, which Pokemon needs tutoring? None of them actually, because I don't care to show him anything right now. You may have noticed my desk just vibrated. I don't know if that's actually going to translate to the microphone, but my desk definitely just vibrated. I got a text, and if I don't pick this up, it's probably going to ring again, so let me just put it on my lap real quick, and let's talk to this guy here. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is actually the middle of the town. It's just that there's a huge chunk of it that's just made of water, so pretty weird, cool fact, I guess. Let's just keep investigating around here. How are you doing, sir? None of you do anything interesting. Come on, someone do something interesting for me in this stupid town. Really? Oh, okay, this guy gives us a free berry. Well, that's great. I'm sure the little girl here won't do jack shit because this guy already did something for us. Let's see. Of course you don't. You don't do anything. Because if one person in the house does something, the other one most definitely won't do anything for you. And this is a place where a hidden item would be if I've ever seen one. And it is actually right here, a zinc. Great. That is zinc and awesome. So, let's head over here. I think, yep, we have a swampy kind of route. I think that's actually where we get the Dawnstone. I know that a lot of people have mentioned it, and I'm probably wrong on saying that it was there, but it is somewhere around here. I will go back and look at the comments eventually. I'm actually going to go pick up Alright, so got Hippopotamus out of the PC there. I have actually yet to look at all the nickname suggestions, but I know I saw some really good ones, like, right off the bat, but I haven't checked them since I uploaded the video. But yeah, by next episode I should have Hippopotamus renamed. So this here is actually the Great Marsh. It's basically a safari game of this game. When you enter the Great Marsh, you start with 30 safari balls. That's the only kind of ball that you're allowed to use in the safari game. So you basically have to cut off your own balls to be able to even go in here. The game is over when you run out of safari balls or when you've walked 500 steps. Please do enjoy the untamed nature of the Great Marsh. Pretty cool stuff. We actually have to go in here for an event anyway, so let's just do that right now. I think the gym should be unblocked by now, but there is one thing that we gotta do in here, and I think it is to get an HM, so let's just head in here. It might be the Surf HM, I really don't remember. How you doing, dude? Is it you? I don't think it is. Nope. And it's time to retire from this stupid old Great Marsh, because I have actually just been confusing games this entire time, and it is actually only in Diamond and Pearl where you can get the HM for defog in the Great Marsh. Here you don't get anything, so I guess that's going to be it for this episode, considering I wasted a ton of time in there, even though I got some shards. But next time we'll be taking on this city's gym, hopefully, and maybe checking out what is up with Team Galactic. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.